Midday News is brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center, Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Tuesday called upon stakeholders for doubling their efforts for branding and marketing of the local agri-products besides seamless extension of technology from the lab to field for bringing long-term and revolutionary changes in the agriculture sector. Speaking during the inaugural ceremony of 5-day-long Kisan Mela, the Lieutenant Governor suggested to focus on the strategic and professional approach for the branding and marketing of local products to increase the income of the farming community and stressed for understanding the importance of Kisan Mela, which can bring change in the lives of the farmers. A Pakistani intruder was on Tuesday gunned down by the border security force along the international border in Jammu and Kashmir, Samba district. He was shot dead when he ignored the repeated warning by the BSF personnel and tried to sneak into the site from across the border in Ramgarh sector. He was the second Pakistani intruder killed by the BSF in Samba sector in the past 37 days and third since November 23rd last year. Observing the professionalism and the commitment of Jammu and Kashmir's police personnel stands out when it comes to the law enforcement and anti-terror operations, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Tuesday said that the force is the most efficient and trained in the country. Sinha said this while speaking at the closing ceremony of the Interzone Sports Meet 2021 of the JKP held at Gulshan Ground. The Lieutenant Governor appreciated J&K Police for promoting sports and cultural activities in the J&K by organizing many activities under the Civic Action Program.
Number 79, IR Battalion.
6 people, including 5 members of family, had a miraculous escape after the car skid off the road and plunged into the stream along the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway on Tuesday. The private vehicle was en route to Srinagar from Jammu when it rolled down 150 feet before landing in the Nala near Sharbibi, around 6 kilometers from Banihal town. Jammu and Kashmir on Tuesday recorded 97 fresh COVID-19 cases that pushed its infection tally to 1,27,831, while 2 more deaths linked to the virus raised the total to 1,972 in the Union Territory. 19 of the fresh cases are from Jammu Division and 78 from the Kashmir Division. The official said Srinagar district recorded the maximum of 53 new COVID-19 cases, followed by 15 in Jammu district. While 8 districts did not report any fresh cases, 10 other districts were cases in the highest single digit. The number of active cases stand at 937 in the Union Territory, while 1,24,882 patients have recovered from the infection so far. Advisor to Lieutenant Governor Basir Ahmed Khan had asked the officers to restore SRS Library, Jammu, to its pristine glory. He made these remarks while on a visit to facility at the city centre. The advisor also took the stock of the restoration work being undertaken by the department here. The advisor asked the department to look at all the measures regarding the preservations of the valuable manuscripts present in the library. He also asked them to explain possibilities of storing them digitally for the preservation. The Jammu and Kashmir government will set up a dedicated cell in J&K Trade Promotion Organisation to substantially boost exports from the Union Territory. This was conveyed at a high-level meeting chaired by the Chief Secretary B.V.R. Subramaniam. The dedicated export cell in the J&K Trade Promotion Organisation will work on the support measures required to boost export in the sector in which the UT has a relative competition advantage. The cell will work on a single point contact between the government authorities and various stakeholders. Advisor to Lieutenant Governor Rajiv Rai Bhatnagar on Tuesday chaired the 82nd Board of Directors meeting of Jammu and Kashmir Road Transportation Corporation. Advisor Bhatnagar, who is also the chairman of BODs, emphasized upon the need for evolving an effective mechanism and innovations to improve the efficiency and making corporation a profit-worthy public utility. Taking a significant decision, the board during the meeting increased the wages as per the Minimum Wage Act for all the skilled employees of the corporation. They also decided to examine the cases of the compassionate appointments under SRO 43. The Commissioner, Secretary, Labour and Employment, Saurabh Bhagat, had stated that the labour legislations will have changed and old books of labour codes are of no use now. Bhagat said that J&K is the first among all the states and union territories in the country to prepare rules for the labour laws which are awaited approval. He also said the legislations regarding the labours have changed and previous books based on the labour laws are of no use now. He said synthesis of new labour codes at the central government level is in progress to be implemented for Pan India.
सोशल मीडिया है वो बहुत अच्छी जगह है मगर उसका नुकसान भी बहुत ज़्यादा है। I come across lot of advertisements saying अगर आप रजिस्टर करेंगे लेबर में तो आपको ये बेनिफिट मिलेंगे, इतने लाखों का आपको फायदा मिलेगा। ऐसे बहुत सारे ऑनलाइन ब्लॉग्स चल रहे हैं जो कि खुद ही अपने आप उन्होंने हमारा काम अज्यूम कर लिया है डिपार्टमेंट।